cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
They say the Sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame, such that his countenance was burned beyond recognition. And yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there be that he is our ruler true? I do hope his majesty shall recover.
They say the Sovereign's up in the palace, recovering from his battle wounds. Seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our liege. Tell is, the beast's flames burnt him black as tar. 'Tis a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
What, got an interest in farming, have you?
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
No sense traveling when I'm happiest here.
Is there no getting through this door? Haven't you a lantern arisen?
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this'll be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing an ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere not.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Pray let me go. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. But you have to understand. I know not where they've been taken. Here, take this. If word of this should reach the palace, I'll give you all the gold I got. I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. I suppose 'twas too...
Many thanks. Worry not. He'll receive...
What business have you here? Keep moving.
Well, this is no good.
All my days are so said bus.
Can't afford to retire at my age. Seems my feet always need me.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
I'll claw out his eyes.
How everyone else all this quiet makes me come more anxious.
I'll find myself a worthy patron soon enough.
Always a fresh breeze blowing.
From me to there, what younger?
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
It's quiet about.
Wonder how everyone else makes it.
To each their own. The world's better for it.
Let's head to Mark before it slips my mind.
Hello there. You look like you've a lot still, since you went to the trouble of... It came by way of a client, a merchant who owns and operates Oxcart. Strange, isn't it? Apparently, as someone in the same... That said, it was news to me that well, that's it for the rumor. I've not set foot. It was news to me that passenger... What of you? Have you any plans to venture outside the city gates today?
change professions.
Tis quiet about. What is it without a little spice?
Always sets me to think. This mare's high hill.
No one will disturb me here.
Best head to market before it slips my mind.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life. Best make haste, else I'll...
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off.
Just be sure you mind your manners.
Well met, sir. You seem a kindly sort.
What's going on?
Last night's patron was a delight. No, that's not happening.
Bones can't keep up.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Off to market I go.
Well met, sir. We've a memorable night ahead of us, you and I.
Let's find my cloak. My fur. Nothing else to do. Precious little time. There's all to be said.
Can't remember the last time I had a
Good to see you, Master.
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's nice.
Why, we are hardly... Always sets me to think.
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
If 'tis naught of import, pray...
You seem to be rather friendly with... 'Tis lamentable that the captain...
I've no intention of swapping...
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
have aught you wish to show me? He bears more responsibility for your mission.
Just nodded off for a moment there. Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Mayhap I'll come here.
Train, arms to procure. No time for sleep.
These soldiers,
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
How might I be?
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
I cannot abandon my post. This will not go unpunished.
We're not to talk during missions.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
And who, pray tell, are you?
If you've naught to say, you'll have to excuse me. Pray, do not impede.
What I can do for you?
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well, too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go.
You looking for a fight?
Mind, I have time.
Who are you supposed to be?
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious
We've naught to discuss.
But not at the expense. When battling monsters, the basic strategy. Larger monsters are all. That said, sounds positively fit. Might you be looking to it? I will see to it that. If you you are in need of...
Have you business? Don't go thinking you could trade twixt our and so. Should you...
When does my watch end? I can get just about anyone.
Can't you see?
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind you.
We have our sovereign, do we not? You...
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
'Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
You have aught you wish to show me? If he bears more responsibility...
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible. When does my watch end? Where it's possible. I've clean forgotten. Suppose I also...
The latest tidings was a tragedy to those who... I thought to myself, with the dragons coming, and indeed we have up still, that I would see this...
Might you be looking to inlet? Wait for the new equipment to come.
could use a bit of excitement in my life. So this is it. She's more peaceful than I expected. I know I'm captivating, but spare my fellows a glance.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining. Oh, I could use a rest.
I only pray my watch finishes without it. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
So many happy voices carried on the
Back to it. Suppose my feet are dead. My legs are dead. Such quietude is a blessing.
Might as well hang about.
Scholarly learning depends on the right environment. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. But not to the expense.
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt.
predicament.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? I expect Captain Branch will want to hear of this. Over here!
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
How grand it must be to... I'm glad of any business in these troubled times. Would that I was kept I'm not sure what's best.
The person we seek isn't here.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour? Always a pleasure.
Ah, there we are. Good thing we hung about.
Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful.
What to do?
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an... If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, we ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Hello, you. Faring all right?
Remember me, sir?
Let's take it easy, Tyler.
You have my fullest confidence. Assuming the guise of a pawn seems the best way to discern the Phantom ox cart's destination without arousing suspicion. Should Your Majesty remove all armaments and approach the ox cart, you may be able to board it without issue. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding, we might better observe our surroundings if we had a lantern lit. How's that?
Thank you.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. By your leave, Arisen.
Shove off.
Suppose I'm tired. I'm tired of breaking my back with someone else. It's just another way to save your own skin.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know...
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Surprised I best earn my keep.
Living's hard.
off we trot.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
When does my watch end? I've been forgotten.
Could you come over here? If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
What's this? Only pawn? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done.
Oh, it's cold out.
Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
If you must go off on your own, there's no...
What's the whole... How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are criminals. They say you'll do whatever the arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to root. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do with you, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, Amy, the mind? It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it now. Not like I care either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to me.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beat. Let's see for ourselves.
Sorry, my hands.
How'd you like that?
Built rather tough, eh?
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem to know.
They're just taking it.
As you command, Owen. I will keep my weapon sheathed.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside? We're off!
On your knees, worthless vessels.
If we keep searching, I'm sure we'll find something.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To our...
Speak to me another...
I've no word.
You're wasting your time talking to...
What brings you here?
Some battles simply can't be won. I must stand firm.
here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Only person I believe in is myself.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
What could yon chest be hiding? I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Beg pardon, sir.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Do let me know if you are in need of aid.
How might I be of assistance?
Good day, sir. Mind yourself.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day. Dare say I could forget all my training.
Whatever your business here, Ambra...
No, this is all wrong. What do you... What we have achieved, but when the time comes to fell the dragon... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? This? But why do you possess such a thing? All that matters is this. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Not to be but Lord Phasis is satisfied, though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you... Now, All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon.
I train every day.
Beg pardon, sir.
Let my fur lie how it may.
We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
Sir, are you the Arisen? I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read. To think that the Medusa was more than a creature. You're out of legend. What I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of one.
We must find more manuscripts on this.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
We scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
What are you here for, huh? Come to give me your pity? Or not suffer either?
Ort's got the whelp's I would have thought he'd be glad to start spilling. Not sure what's keeping him
Oi, enough talk. You've a prisoner to watch.
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
All's well, I trust.
Just piss off.
Wonder if anyone knows if I'm mistraining.
Where did you...
Good day to you.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? A thorough search of our surroundings ought to turn up...
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
I'll not let a single shadow slip me by.
Should I trace life? What might I find? Are the new recruits battle ready yet?
This place never fails to find no nourishment in me. May the seeds of evil find no nourishment.
The gods' way.
Sleep or a comfy bedroll.
May the seeds of evil find no places such as this my life to be prayer.
I only polished it this morning.
I must earn the people's faith.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries. Some days ago, a fee Her Majesty was unharmed. He may seek to strike again, and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next. Empress Nadinia's life is in your
What should I get up to?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep being up. It's tough. But complaining won't do any good. Do come again.
Ah, yes. You're the one. I've been questioning Hugo. The lad's been sent back to his cell, but I seem to recall that he recognized you. Pray, make the...
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanism. My master from beyond the rift seeks that very item.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but do come again.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. My services don't come cheap. Mind. You're welcome.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with.
Well met. You'll be glad to know that I found... Which brings me to a curious point. What happened to my eye? Now, as I was... 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. But you, sir, I implore you. All I want is to give my family...
A queer little shop in Vermont, is it?
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you dare try... to take anything without paying for it. Many thanks.
Go on, have a look.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn. Always a pleasure.
When does my
Looking for aught in particular?
Another
One can now do with a decent supper.
They can hit just about anywhere right now.
Leave off.
Off we trot.
Oh, there's so...
Quit acting so chummy.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't let you on till you've paid.
That does ring a bell. Let me think. Ha! I've got it! I can guide you there if you wish.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
We cannot accompany you there, Master. But fear not, you'll find us here when you return.
Not much going.
Good day, sir.
Hear this. And what did I find but the most...
Barely slept a wink. I like it.
I've got nothing for ye.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
Lost track of time. Place is too
ready to fall asleep on my feet.
That's enough toil for one day, methinks.
Still a while to go
Take it
before we
easy
shift
today.
up.
My nerves are acting up.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
No one around here to pester me, please.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I ain't interested in... I'm such a fool. Why couldn't I...
You want a way to release... Well, there might be a way. I've not the authority to promise such a favour, but I had Jada, for instance. I reckon he could get the lad his freedom, if you made it...
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I reckon, just remember, you had naught of this from me. You looking to enlist? Oh.
Aye. What can I do for you? Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? Aye. Being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't... Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lad's release is put through. But you might have to be patient. One can't...
My parents were killed by brigands, and I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if it made me a part of the coral snakes. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone. Like, I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life. Instead of...
I reckon they had... Just remember, you had naught of this from me.
No, there's no need to fret. These...
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Would that all my days.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Shouldn't have mixed those colours.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares. Welcome. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine. Come back anytime.
Give voice to your enjoy.
How might I be of assistance?
Interested in my wares? Many thanks.
Stay as long as you like.
Seems I've fewer worries. Lots to do. Interested in my wares?
The morrow is just another opportunity to improve.
Time to get to work.
Let's take it easy today.
Some of us get
Well met.
My head will roll if water goes awry.
This place is lovely. I might stay a bit.
Ah, this would make a fine place for observing the lay of the land.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Go on, regale me with a tale of your time to head to market, methinks.
We could do with a lantern's light. Some light would be welcome.
I am grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Wonderful.
Faring well, I hope.
Wonder if anyone has noticed if I'm not standing.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have the I see. So they were procuring pawn. The stuff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet.